You don't have to wake up so suddenly. There's no rush. You can keep dozing off for a bit if you'd like to. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken out loud. You weren't expecting to wake up next to someone else, were you? I didn't mean to startle you. It's alright. You're not in any danger. I'm just here to help. This must all seem strange to you. This place, it's not clearly defined like your world is. You can't clearly make out what's around you like you can back home. But even if you're not quite sure what's around you, it all feels pleasant, doesn't it? And I'm the same way. You can't quite tell what I look like, but you somehow find that you like the way that I look anyway. That's how it's supposed to be. This is a place for you to relax and recharge, and I'm here to make sure you have the best experience possible. You'll only be here as long as you need, and when you return home, it will be as if you'd never left. I realize that it's in your nature to question and to worry, but those things aren't needed right now. You're not in any danger, and nothing will go wrong. In fact, nothing can go wrong in this space. You've been working so hard lately. You need to take some time for yourself to build up strength. I'm going to see to it that you get that chance, since the world won't give you a break. I'm glad you asked. It's because you're special. You're going to do important things, which makes it especially vital to keep you from being crushed by the weight of life. You may not see it right now, but you have something valuable to contribute to the world. It may not be something that makes you famous, or it might. I'm not at liberty to say, but it will have a real, tangible, positive impact on the world. If it were possible, I'd love to provide relief for everyone. They all deserve it, but unfortunately, it's just not possible to reach everyone. So, you have been selected as one of the top priority VIPs to bring comfort to. Allow me to start by brushing your hair. I know that's something that calms you down. Do I have your permission to touch you? Well then, enjoy. While I do this, I just want to say something, since others have been concerned about it. You don't need to feel ashamed of needing this. So many people think that needing help or taking a break means they're weak. But that's not true at all. No human being is meant to take on the world's challenges all on their own. That's not something that's expected of you. It's acceptable and normal to receive aid, and especially to rest. Nobody has ever done anything of note without plenty of both. Is there anything that concerns you? Is there anything that I can do to put your mind at ease? Ah, yes, I understand. I know there is a lot of uncertainty in this situation. You don't know who or what I am, and you only know vaguely what I'm trying to accomplish. Rather than answer those surface level questions, let me address your core concern. You can trust me. I won't do anything you don't like. At any time, if any of this feels uncomfortable for any reason, you can tell me to stop, and I will, immediately. You don't need to feel uncertain, because you're in control here. For you to truly trust me, you'll just have to be patient. After a few minutes with me, you'll see that I have no desire to harm you, only to help you. I just want you to rest and feel ready to take on the world again. Does that make you feel better? If you want me to give you time to think this over, I'm happy to. There's no rush. We can do everything at your own pace. Good. I'm glad. Why don't we move into a shoulder massage next? That's a very good way to feel relaxed. You deserve this more than you realize. I know that sometimes it must feel like you don't do anything that you need to rest from, but that's not the case. You live in a world where everything is competing for you, for your money, for your attention, for your time. Simply existing can be a struggle when you're in the middle of such a battlefield. You have more than done your part. Despite these battles, in spite of the people who unwittingly or intentionally say and do hurtful things, you've persevered. Be proud and enjoy the satisfaction of knowing that this is exactly where you should be. Right now, you don't need to be doing anything else. This is the time for rest, and nothing can or should take priority over this. I can feel you starting to really let go. I'm glad. You should feel at peace. It's right and good for you to feel calm and happy. This is how you should feel. It's how you deserve to feel. I'm glad that I get to help you feel this way. There was a time where I was in a position much like yours. I was stressed and panicked. Just too many things to do, and not enough of me to split between them all. I went far, far too long without a real break. I wasn't getting what I needed. I wish there had been someone to help me, the way that I'm helping you. That's why this is so gratifying for me. It's comforting for me to see you getting the help that you need. And I'm so, so glad that I get to be the one to give it. Is there anything that I can do for you? Anything you want from me? I'll happily do anything that you like, if it will help you unwind. You like the hair brushing, Sure, we can do more of that. I really like your hair. It feels so good around my fingers when I run them through it. It's like, this might be a strange way to describe it, but it makes me think of burying my hand in soft, warm sand. Does that make any sense? Have you ever done that before? Well, the point is that I'm enjoying myself as much as you are. This is a bit of a dream come true for me. Oh, sure. I actually worked pretty hard to be able to have this privilege. I needed to really prove myself in order to be trusted with such an important person. You're considered particularly important, you know. Even among our list of VIPs, there were a lot of others who were trying for this position as well. Some of them only wanted to get the chance to relax you because you're a little famous here. But I wanted to be the one because I like who you are as a person. I do know a little bit. It's not as if I've been spying on you, but I have been given the opportunity to see a few key events in your life. Some of them haven't happened for you yet. I was very impressed by what I saw, and that's why I wanted to meet you. Are you feeling a little bashful? You must not be used to this kind of praise. It's a shame, because you really should be getting compliments all day. Oh, don't hide your face. You look cute like that. I want to see more. Sorry, I better not tease you too much. That's not very relaxing. We're here for your satisfaction, after all, not for mine. How are you feeling? That's to be expected. If you're feeling sleepy, then feel free to drift off at any time. That's actually what we hope for. You're here to rest, after all. Oh, well, I'm not sure whether I'll still be here when you wake up, or rather, whether you'll still be here when you wake up. Depends on how rested you feel. When you've built up enough strength, you'll return to your normal life again. I know, I don't want to see you go either, but this is only a temporary stop on your journey, and I'm afraid it has to end sometime. The good news is that when you leave, you won't remember any of this. You'll keep any of the restfulness, peace, and confidence that you gained while you were here, but otherwise, it will be as if it never happened. You won't even know to miss me. But I think that you might still have quite a bit of time left before you need to return. You've worked so hard, after all. Chances are good that you'll get to come back someday, so long as you keep pushing yourself to be your best. So don't worry, just let yourself drift off. Don't think about the future. Just exist in this moment. Rest. Hey you, thanks for listening to the end. I'd like to thank Waterway Wordsmith on Reddit for the script. I hope you all enjoyed their little reprieve from reality. If you enjoyed this audio, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love seeing them, and I try to respond to as many as possible. Anyway, see you later.